Hello everyone, I am SS the Showstopper and today is the 16th of January 2024. Now I recently uploaded a video and I was speaking on the clash that was taking place because it seems as if it has ended between Steff London and Jada Kingdom, both dancehall artists, and they were going at it and stuff like that. Persons have declared who is the winner, and I said that based on the street, Jada Kingdom have won because people, support her, and based on the talent, based on the production, based on what was delivered, Steff London would have won. Jada Kingdom last song didn't do well, and it didn't sit well with even a lot of persons who support her, and because of such they automatically declared Steff London the winner. We've seen wherein Steff London have also uploaded a video when she's currently like doing her victory lap, although it's a song that was recorded a while back, but she made a video of it, and she's dancing and celebrating with people and stuff like that, and what she's saying in the context. And people give her winnings, they leave it at that. We see Jada Kingdom still trolling and stuff. I've seen a recent post. I think that if you want to go and continue the battle, then you should, you can release another song. It is what it is. I think Steff London should release another song just the same. It makes no difference. I think they can go at it. I think Steff London should release another song, whether or not, like I said to you guys before, the person who recorded the last song doesn't automatically make them a winner, because your last song can be a flop. And I said it, and here it came wherein Jada Kingdom delivered the last song and it didn't do so well. People didn't receive it. People didn't like how it was set up, how the instrumentals, the rhythm that it's on, and all of these kind of stuff. They didn't also like the fact that there is Derek Morgan in the video, in the audio, I'm sorry. They didn't like that at all, and it didn't sit well with the audience, because remember, women are not the only persons who are seeing it or supporting or listening. Men also, and not all men are gay, who are actually listening to the clash. There are straight men who are, and it didn't sit well with them, and they don't like it. And a lot of this kind of anal sex target, and this thing that keeps coming up, it just doesn't sit well with the audience. And so because of that, they didn't really like the song that Jada Kingdom put out. So they go for Dead Girl Talking, which is the last song that Steff London put out. I'm saying that she should release another song, whether it's a victory or not. You are doing what you're doing. It's a clash. A clash is a clash. And I think that's what Steff London should do. Oh God, my hair is pretty, like, I just washed it, and so I'm not finished with it. Anyways. No, I see wherein Jada Kingdom uploaded a video, and she was saying that she doesn't want to clash Spice. She loves Spice. She sees her as her big sister. She's doing this, doing that. And, she honors her and respects her, and she wants, in case of anything, Spice comes to her instead of going to a studio and record a diss track about her. Now, Jada Kingdom, I'm saying this to you, and I'm saying it to your supporters. You can fool everybody or anybody, but you can't fool everybody. And if you fool everybody for long, you can't fool them forever. You understand me? This is what trolls do. I certainly would not take a troll lightly. My third eye would be on you all day, every day. Because we saw what happened. You might not tell the people, but we know that you and Steff London were friends. You and Steff London were friends. You understand me? Burna Boy is Steff London ex. You were dating him, you're having your fling, you don't claim him. Whatever the case that you choose not to do, you were there with him to a point wherein he recorded this song. He recorded a song complimenting you, which is actually a diss song to his ex. You guys were friends. Name one woman walking on this planet would be comfortable and okay with that. Name one woman. I can't think of one woman. And black women who are so aggressive and so bitter and are really going at it and can easily target you. I find it very strange. So many black women would be so unbothered. I find it very hard to believe y'all can convince somebody else. You certainly cannot convince me, because I would be upset. I'll be mad as shad. You understand? And so I don't believe that I think you want to battle Spice. I think that's where you're going. I think you want to take on Spice. You know who said the same thing that you just said, that you wouldn't take them on? You know who compliment all along? That's what Nicki Minaj did to Lil Kim. Nicki Minaj was always complimenting Lil Kim. Nicki Minaj was always into Lil Kim. Lil Kim brought her out on stage, I think on one performance, something like that. They were there, they hugged, they this, they that, they talked, everything was going great. But when Nicki was recording songs, all her songs were dissing Lil Kim. All Nicki Minaj songs were dissing Lil Kim. Nicki Minaj is signed to Republic Record on her Young Money. our Young Money on the Republic record. You know who else was signed to Republic Records? You, Jada Kingdom. So you can trick the crowd, but you cannot trick everybody. I think you want to battle Spice. I think what you just said is a troll to Spice. I am Spice. I would not take you lightly. I would keep my third eye on you. I would watch you because I'm not going to take it lightly, because the same way you and Steff London were friends and whatever follow you guys have, then Steff London decided to release a diss track about you and you decide to go at her. You responded, whatever the case may be. You will very well do the same thing. Who knows that you won't do it to Spice? Who is there to judge? Who is going to give you that chance? If Spice want to give you that chance or that opportunity to see where it will lead, that's up to her. But I certainly would not. I would keep my eyes on you. You are a troll. You're still trolling Steff London. We see it. You're still trolling Steff London. We see the post. We see it. You understand me? And I think the comment that you're making complimenting Spice, I think that you are trolling Spice also. I think it's Spice that you wouldn't mind going to battle with, because win or lose, it would help you out. You understand me? It would catapult your career, or it can cause it to remain where it's at, but it will also push you to a further height. You understand me? And it most likely, I should say, will push you to a further height in your career rather than sink it. So I'm thinking maybe the streets would probably look at you sideways because the street likes Spice also. You understand? But I think that Spice is the person that you really want to go after. You can fool the audience. This is music. Music is business now. Music is stiff competition. I spoke about the shadow success and I spoke about different elements of it. You understand? So music is business. And if a person is a threat, the people will use whatever strategy they can use to take out a threat. You know who said the same thing that you did also? Spice said it to Lady Saw when they were friends. She said she wanted Lady Saw. She's not rolling with Macka Diamond and Queen Paula. If you can pull up the record, Spice said it. I'm not going to battle Queen Paula or Macka Diamond. I want to go for the bigger heads. I want to go for the mama. I would come for Lady Saw. That's who I would go for. You understand me? So if Spice want to sit comfortable and relax and think that, okay, Jada Kingdom doesn't mean any harm and she respects you and love you that much and stuff like that, and she supports you and she would never want to battle you, or she would, I'm not gonna believe anything that a troll says. I'm not going to believe, because a troll is not someone to take lightly. They say one thing now and tomorrow, 5 minutes later, tomorrow it's a complete different thing. There are certain things that you said, Jada, that you try to steer your crowd and try to make it seem as if Steff London was running away from you, because Steff London took less than 48 hours or less than 2 days to respond. You automatically said that she's running away from you. That's what you put out there and your supporters run with it. You also said that you don't want anybody to come sue you or their label to sue you. You are giving the crowd the impression that Steff London said that, and she did not. Steff London did not say that, her team did not say that, her label did not say anything like that. Steff London also owned her own record label. She didn't say anything like that. She didn't say that she was running away from you or she's quitting. She didn't say that. You did. You put it out there. So under trolling. So when you say these things, you're saying it to throw off your crowd or throw off Steff London, to make it seem as if that she's a coward, she's a this, she's a that. And this is the reason I say I don't take trolls lightly. You understand me? It was a good thing in the battle that Steff London was head focused and not watching social media, because she would have thought that she would have took it for what it is and just decide that, you know, I'm copping out of this and I'm copping out of that. But it didn't work. She did not struggle. You understand what I'm saying? She kept a focused mind and was in the business of battling you, whether you like it, whether you're new, whether you're upcoming, whether you're skillful, whether you're a battle, whether this or that. She didn't care. I'm saying it the same thing to Spice. Spice said the same thing about Lady Saw, that Lady Saw was the one that she would want to come for. So this is a game being played. It's a game of chess being played. Jada Kingdom really want to go after Spice. That's who Jada Kingdom really want to target. You understand me? This is not going to hurt Steff London in any way. It's a local battle that went international, where a lot of people on the global map have seen it. And so it benefits Jada Kingdom and it benefits Steff London. It doesn't benefit Jada Kingdom alone. It also benefits Steff London. It cannot put a damper on her career. This is a woman that is selling records. She's the 5th top selling dancehall artist, 5th top fifth top streaming dancehall artist out there on Spotify. This is not a joke. So how does a little battle that went international is going to affect her career when she has done collab with so many people out there? So we're not going to downplay the woman career or downplay the woman credibility as if that she is a loser and she's a this and she's a that. You understand me? You said the song in London bed and you won it, Jada. We gave you that. I gave you that. I gave you that winning and said that, yes, you won that round. But the songs that you came with after, it didn't really stick like the first one did. And it's not because you run out of ammunition as what people say. Because if you have ammunition or not, you can still annihilate a competitor. I'm sorry. You can simply go after them just the same. It happens in hip-hop battle rap where people make up stuff, people say this, what they are going to do and all these kind of things. So it's no different in dancehall. You understand me? But the point I'm trying to make right now is that I think Jada Kingdom really wants to go after Spice. I think she thinks Spice is big and bold enough, and she thinks that she's big and bold enough, and Spice is the person that she wants to go after. I'm not in for this peace treaty, this whole friendship thing. I don't believe in it. You and Steff London were friends. Spice and Saul were friends, and that's one of the biggest fallout in dancehall. So I don't care for this friendship thing. There's no friendship in the music. It's all about who wants to go to the top, who wants to stay on top, who wants to be seen, who wants heavy attention. But people also need to put that same energy in making sure that they can sell music. And that's what I'm about. People need to put more effort into making sure that they can start an empire. They can build an empire from what they are doing in the entertainment field. And so when I look at it, I'm not going to take Jada Kingdom lightly. I'm not going to sit back and think that she is just about this and if I was Spice, I would think that, listen, hey, yeah, anytime, any day, I know what you're saying, but anytime, any day, because at the end of the day, you guys were friends just the same. I've seen Spice and a lot of people are falling out just the same. You understand me? So come on. Nobody's going to take you lightly. No. Nobody's going to sit back and say that, no, it's not. I know it's a difference because Steff London is the one who came at you. You understand me? And you just, for some reason, you were trolling and you were saying that you're testing the waters to see if she's this and if she's that. She's a battle lyricist, you know. This is who people are talking about. People write Steff London songs. She's a battle lyricist. This is what Steff London does. You understand me? She just have the tap into different genre. And a man was saying that she and Burna Boy date and she went and did Afrobeat. And she went and did soca. The woman is an artist. Rihanna does all genre. What's the issue? Beyonce rap at times. What's the issue? If you're a talented person, you prove your talent. Nicki Minaj is a singer. She can sing. She is a singer. I don't know why she doesn't record a singer because she sounds real good. You understand me? I'm sorry. Nicki Minaj is a good singer. She has really good vocals. You understand? So I don't see what's the issue if Steff London is tapping into this. People are saying that, how is Jada Kingdom winning if Steff London is on top? How is Jada Kingdom winning and stuff like that? If we say the person, the street, rather her, what are you going to do about it? You understand what I'm saying? It matters not. At the end of the day, Steff London is a battle lyricist. You're saying that people don't like her in London. They don't like Steff London. They hate her in America. They don't like her in the Caribbean region. They don't like Steff London. So explain the sales that she has. Explain that. Explain the streaming that she had. Why is she the most selling female dancehall artist? Explain that. If nobody likes her, how are they buying her product? Maybe some of you need to get people who don't like you then. Because if who like you not buying your stuff, you don't need the like. You need the hate for it to sell. A lot of people do not like Nicki Minaj either. She's the most sell female hip-hop artist in the world. Ain't nobody outselling her. Her last album did 200,000. 200,000. So maybe some of you need people to hate you then. Because if that is, if my love is not proven in my sales, in the product that I'm putting out, in my commodity, you understand me, that I have out there, then I need people to start hating me. Let me test out hate and see how it works. You understand me? What I'm trying to say to the people in the back. You understand me? Some of you are saying some things that sounds really stupid and it shows your ignorance that you aren't privy to knowledge of music and entertainment and how it really works. And you're just running by ignorance. You guys just make up a lot of stuff and you run with it. You run with the things that you make up. She has so many people in her studio writing songs for her. You guys are running with things and then you get a lot of likes. And this is the reason why the internet is a dangerous place. And a lot of people, sensible people, including Beyonce, just stay the hell away from it. Because that's what it does. It will throw you off. But it's a good thing, like I said, the girl, Steff London, is not the type of person that follow up social media and cater to all these these typing fingers and all these things that people are saying, because it would have thrown her off, you understand, easily. Jada Kingdom caters to that, and her target audience, or her audience are young teens going into their 20s, some people in their 20s, one big women out there who are off the streets and street life. Yeah, there's a type of persons out there that will support Jada Kingdom. And nothing is wrong with that. Everybody have their supporters. Everybody have who they want to support. But like I said in so many other videos, you want people who can actually buy your product. You understand me? And not just people who like you and will get likes and numbers that cannot be generated in sales. I spoke of Saweetie, a perfect example. She have over 20 million followers on Instagram but couldn't sell 10,000 records. Could not sell 10,000 records with over 20 million. So the likes doesn't matter. The likes are insignificant. It's not credible. It doesn't go anywhere. It just shows that you're popular. That's it. It just shows that you're popular. It just shows that you're popular. Because as Nikki said, to be the queen, you have to sell records. You have to sell plaque. You understand? You can't just be word of mouth, this and that and that and there and that and people like me and I'm so popular and yeah, I'm so gorgeous. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to can sell. You have to can sell records. And that's what people, that's what labels, that's what people are, the business then of music is most concerned about, who can sell. You understand? So with that being said, as Spice, I would not take Jada lightly. I think that she wants to go for your throne. I think that's where it's a game changing, and it's like I said, a game is being played and it's all strategy. So if Jada is strategizing, she's good. But let's see if Spice can read into that strategy. You understand me? Let's see if Spice can read into it, or any other female artists out there. You understand, can read into the strategy. I think that this, hopefully, it can help Jada's career. Hopefully, you understand me, and she can do a shift. But I think, like I said, she's comfortable in the zone that she's in. And whatever you want yours, either you want records to sell or you want to be popular. Which one is it? I remember Loon, who was signed to Bad Boy Records, was saying that when he went into the meeting, it wasn't about popularity for him. It was about his business. It was about his business and his money. And that's why until today he can collect royalty, because he was about and own his masters, because it was about business for him and how he can benefit. It wasn't a popularity contest or a likable contest for him. You understand me? That's all I have to say about it. Yeah, another topic that I want to touch on. I see a lot of people coming around and they're disrespecting Burna Boy because he had a video with a man who was twisting his locks and doing his hair prior to his show. And I just think that the comments, in particular from that ratchet-ass social media miscreant, Pretty Don, was just absolutely disrespectful, not only to Burna Boy, but also to the guy's culture. In Nigeria, you're coming and making some statements about people and disrespecting people culture. It sounds like xenophobic. It also sounds very, very disgusting, because at the end of the day, Jamaicans will hate each other or dislike each other, despise each other. But one thing Jamaicans don't like is people coming for their culture, coming for our food, coming for anything, or dance or this or that, or people. We don't like it. So why is it that Jamaicans find it funny, find it hilarious constantly to go at other people culture and stuff like that? Burna Boy has a guy, they don't have that homophobic strong hate for people like how a lot of Jamaicans do. It's not within their culture. It's okay. They greet men, they hug men. Jamaicans don't do that. You can't, that doesn't mean that when you go over into another man's culture, it's okay for you to disrespect people like that and say that, okay, labeling people as homosexual. You're putting even people's sexuality to them. You're putting sexuality to people that you don't know anything about. And you're talking about the man is a batty man and the man is this and that. Come on. People need to stop supporting this type of behavior. There is way too much stupid people on the internet. And I said it before. They need to have a time when certain regions and certain demographic are simply blocked from the internet. You know, because it cannot continue. You are putting a lot of poison out there. And people who are deeply misguided will follow, believe these kind of things. They will go into people's country. They will start traveling and going to people's country and say the same thing and get themselves in serious trouble. You cannot do that. You Jamaicans are making it very difficult. A lot of you people on the internet are soon going to make it very difficult for Jamaicans to travel, to go to other countries, because people will remember, immigration will remember, and they will deny your very artists that you will have access to their country based on the things that you guys are saying about people and posting it on the internet. You are putting poison out there. You are destroying people. You cannot be doing that. Seeing a man and just automatically saying that he's a Batman and Nigeria igusu soup, and that's what they're putting in the soup and all this kind of thing. That's why they behave like Batman, and that's why they do these kind of things. You are putting poison out there. You are destroying the reputation and the image of people, culture, and it's not okay. Sons and daughters were exploited and treated, well, ancestors of slave should not be in the position to speak that way about a person's culture, in particular an African culture. It is simply not okay. I don't care who find it funny. It is not funny. It is not funny. You guys are saying some things that is very diabolical. Pretty Dan is going at it. And I don't care who want to post it or who want to say right is right and wrong is wrong. There are certain things that are simply not funny. There are certain things that are simply not funny. You want to cancel a comedian tomorrow, you want to see a comedian cancel, let him start to say some things that are racist or xenophobic about another person's culture and see what happens. It's not funny. You cannot be saying these kind of things when people are ready to travel, when people are ready to do business in other countries, Jamaicans. It's going to be difficult for a lot of them. It's going to be difficult for a lot of us because I am a Jamaican also. So it's going to be difficult for a lot of us. You guys on social media are going to make it difficult for a lot of us who want to travel. We are going to have problems with immigration in other people's country. And not only that, other countries that align with those countries that you guys are disrespecting and tearing down, they are going to give you problems also. The very artists that you guys support and promote, they are going to go to those countries. And the immigration may start very well deny them access. Because if the immigration deny you access to the country, there's nothing you can do about it. You simply cannot perform there. And you want to what? Make money. So when you guys are sitting down there and you're supporting these type of things, these racists, and you know, they say black people can't race, but black people can be. It's another subject for another day. But not say the word racist because both of them are from the same ethnicity. They're melanated people. So my bad. When you start saying these xenophobic, these cultural, disrespectful things about people, eventually you are going to pay for it. And you might just start paying by way of culture, by way of your citizenship. Restriction of travel, restriction of movement. It's not funny. It's not funny. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.